Hey everybody, Jason here. I'm back. Today we're going to make a video and hopefully I'm going to show you how to save a couple bucks by making your own shock boots for your 8-scale shocks. Let's get going. Racing 8-scale nitro or even electric is a blast. It's an absolute ton of fun, and I'll have to admit to you that about a year ago it was really when I kind of broke into racing 8-scale more competitively, especially outdoors. I had always had e-buggies and ran them indoors, but I didn't run a lot of outdoors. And when I built one of my first cars, I actually built it without shock boots. I didn't really realize how important they were. And I can tell you that literally after 2 runs, I decided to change my shock oil. And when I opened the shocks up, it was just dirty as could be. It was just almost absolutely black. And I was just blown away at how quickly the oil got dirty. So I learned very, very fast that you need to run shock boots. But unfortunately, a lot of times if you crash or if you change stuff a lot, you'll find that the shock boots start to get tears and rips and things in them. And they're not super expensive per se, like maybe $3 or $4 for the whole set for the car. But that's still about $1 a shock, and that's not cheap, especially if you're always tearing them. And so I was at a big race, and Team Tessmann showed me one of their little tricks. They actually used balloons that they cut down to size for their shock boots, and it's been awesome, and it's way cheaper. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and where to get them right now. Let's get going. Okay, so what we have here is one of the shocks off the back of my 8-scale buggy, and this is what's called a medium length twisting balloon. Now there are a few different options and a few different sizes that I've heard of people using, but this is the size that I'm gonna share with you guys today, and I'll provide a link to actually where I got this stuff. But basically what I do is I just take the shock, disassemble it, and then now we kind of have an idea of how long the shock boot needs to be with the shock fully extended. I just take my scissors, kind of mark it where I want it, about there. Okay, now that the shock boot is cut down to size, you can actually put a dab of oil right in here and it'll make everything just a little bit easier. It's not that it has a problem getting over the eyelet, but sometimes it's a little tricky to kind of squeeze or stretch over the actual shock body itself. But there it is, it's on. Take the spring, reassemble it, hold a little bit of tension on it. And then what I do, some people actually twist it around here to make it tight, but I usually don't. I just take my thing, slide it up just a little bit, boom, and then that's it. Now you see there's no tension or anything like that. Your shock shaft's protected, and you're not going to get any dust or dirt up in there. And it's way cheaper than buying one from the factory. Okay, so you can see it's really not too hard to make brand new shock boots out of balloons. If you're wondering which balloons we use, they're actually these Qualtex. They're actually twisting balloons for, like, you know, animals and things like that. It's the part number is 350Q. And when I bought these, you can see that's a big old bag of like 100. I think I paid like 25 or 26 bucks, which obviously is more than buying one package of shock boots, but per piece, it's really, really inexpensive. But I have seen now that basically on Amazon, you can go on there and they have all kinds of different deals, like 5 for $1, 10 for $1 or $2, stuff like that. So you can, there are definitely some different purchasing options. I'll put some links down in the description for you guys. But just want to say thanks again to Ty and Gord for this unique little tip. Definitely has saved me some money, there's no question about it. Hopefully it'll save you some money too. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it for you, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I just want to say thanks again for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you could either like, comment, or even better, subscribe. I post a lot of stuff on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. So if you want to catch up with me, I'll post this stuff up for you, and you can come on over, add me as a friend, follow me on Instagram, and you'll be able to see things that just don't make it to YouTube. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.